Oh, pff.
Jack of all trades there.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now you're going.
They don't pay you enough.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Master of none. Okay, you are on and you are live. And so again, Christie, just you might want to give your name, whatever other personal information you want to give, and then just tell us your story, and we're happy to have you. So you are good to go.
Okay, great. My name is Christie Hutchison, and I am a champion for Tulsa, Oklahoma Project Woman, who I accredit to saving my life. They are a nonprofit organization that helps uninsured women get mammograms. Mammograms are the most important thing you can do to save your life. If caught early enough, you have a great survival rate. That's why Oklahoma Project Woman's on the front battle lines of helping women prevent their breast cancer. And that's why I'm a champion for them.
Good. How did you get to them? How did they get to you?
Okay, Oklahoma Project Woman works with healthcare providers. So women need to talk to their healthcare providers about Oklahoma Project Woman, see if they qualify. Number one qualification is that you don't have insurance. I'm self-employed, I didn't have insurance. They talk to their healthcare provider to see if they qualify. If they do, they're issued a coupon. They take that Oklahoma Project Woman coupon to wherever they want, any facility for their mammogram, and they cover the cost of that mammogram.
Okay. Tell me a little about your story, like how you came about being diagnosed, maybe how long you've been managing your condition.
I got my coupon and I went and had my mammogram on September 17th of last year. And instead of getting the normal everything's okay letter, I got a phone call. The phone call said come back in and have an enhanced mammogram. I went back in. Instead of my regular letter saying everything was fine, I got a phone call. Come in and have an ultrasound. Once again, no letter, a phone call, you need to come have a biopsy. On October 9th, I was diagnosed from that biopsy with breast cancer. With that coupon I took in initially from Oklahoma Project Woman, they covered all those costs for me. So that was on October 9th that I did that.
If you're comfortable, tell me about when you were going through that process and you guys, as a couple or the rest of your family, what happened to you, not just physically, but, emotionally or mentally.
Okay, I'm trying to get back to that.
You don't have to go into too much detail if you don't want to, but just, I think, it's important for fans to know.
It is a shock and awe when you are diagnosed with breast cancer. Not only do you have fears of surviving, you have fears if you're uninsured of medical costs and where to go. And had it not been for Oklahoma Project Woman being there for us, we have an earth angel, we call her our earth angel there, and she guided us through where to go, what to apply for, what agencies might be able to help us. They sent us to breast and cervical cancer, sent us to charity care at hospitals, sent us to Oklahoma Insure for self-employed people, sent us to a lot of agencies. You really have to become your own advocate. It really becomes a full-time job. But our patient navigator at Oklahoma Project Woman helped us with that, told us what to expect next, what needed to be done, what they could help us with financially, what they couldn't help us with financially. So all of this is happening very, very quickly. You're dealing with the news that you have breast cancer. I had started my mammograms in my 30s, and I had had them at least every other year because of not being insured, although maybe a few years had escaped me, so it'd been a while. And I went in and had that done. He encouraged me it was time.
Who's he?
He, my husband, Donnie. Yes.
That's me.
Yes, encouraged me, it was time to go and have that done. But the emotional shock, it's really tears and fears and prayers. And yes, everybody has a cancer story. Everyone you meet has a cancer story. The main important thing is early detection. Early detection can save your life. And the best way for early detection is those mammograms, which Oklahoma Project Woman helps you get.
Wonderful. What would you say is the thing, more than anything else, the one or two things that you've learned about yourself or about Dawn or anybody that you didn't know before you were diagnosed?
I've learned I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was. I've learned I'm more compassionate. Cancer teaches you compassion as you meet so many people. You go through chemo, you go through radiation, you're not alone. There's many, many people going through maybe far worse situations than you are. So you learn compassion, you learn patience, and you learn gratitude. Very humbling experience. You maybe get more reinforced religiously. Your prayers, your positive thoughts, most important thing you can do. You have to be of a positive mind.